Have you ever wondered why it feels like you're working harder than ever, yet somehow your money disappears almost as quickly as it arrives? Every payday brings a brief sense of relief, but within days the cycle begins again. Bills are paid, credit card balances barely move, loan repayments are deducted, and before long you're counting the days until your next paycheck. For millions of people, debt has become so normal that it's simply accepted as part of everyday life. Mortgages, car finance, credit cards, personal loans, buy now pay later services, and overdrafts have become woven into modern living. But what if this constant cycle isn't just costing you money? What if it's quietly stealing your future opportunities, limiting your choices, and preventing you from building real wealth? Today, we're uncovering how the debt trap works, why so many people fall into it without realizing it, and more importantly, the practical strategies that can help you reclaim your income, reduce financial stress, and move toward genuine financial freedom. Debt itself isn't always the enemy. In fact, throughout history, businesses have used loans to expand, entrepreneurs have borrowed to build companies, and families have financed homes that appreciated over time. Used wisely, debt can become a powerful financial tool. The problem begins when debt stops creating opportunities and starts controlling your life. High-interest consumer debt can quietly consume a growing portion of your monthly income, leaving less available for investing, saving, or enjoying life. Over time, repayments become obligations that reduce financial flexibility and make it increasingly difficult to get ahead. In this video, we'll explore why debt becomes a trap, the psychology behind borrowing, proven strategies to escape it, and how reclaiming your cash flow can completely transform your financial future. Debt is one of the most misunderstood concepts in personal finance. Many people view it as a simple financial product, a loan that allows them to buy something today and repay it over time. On the surface, that seems harmless. Monthly payments often appear affordable, and lenders frequently emphasize how little each repayment will cost rather than the total amount eventually paid. This focus on affordability can make borrowing feel almost effortless. Yet beneath that convenience lies a financial reality that can quietly reshape a person's entire future. The true danger of debt isn't necessarily the money borrowed. It's the future income that becomes committed before it has even been earned. Every monthly repayment represents a portion of tomorrow's paycheck that already belongs to someone else. Instead of deciding how to use future income freely, borrowers gradually lose flexibility as more and more earnings become dedicated to servicing past purchases. This is why debt often feels invisible in the beginning. A single credit card may seem manageable, a car payment appears reasonable, a personal loan helps cover an unexpected expense, a buy now pay later purchase spreads the cost over several months. Individually, none of these commitments appears overwhelming. Collectively, however, they begin competing for the same income stream. Eventually, people find themselves working not only for today's needs, but also for decisions made months or even years earlier. Modern consumer culture reinforces this cycle. Advertising rarely encourages saving before buying. Instead, it focuses on instant access. Whether it's electronics, furniture, holidays, or luxury goods, financing options are presented as normal, convenient, and accessible. The conversation shifts away from total cost and toward monthly affordability. A $2,000 purchase becomes only $55 per month. A $30,000 car becomes less than $500 monthly. This psychological framing disconnects consumers from the true financial commitment they are making. Interest compounds this challenge. Compound interest is often celebrated as one of the greatest forces for building wealth when investments grow over time. But the same mathematical principle works against borrowers. High-interest debt, particularly credit card debt, can dramatically increase the total amount repaid. Minimum payments may barely reduce the original balance because a significant portion goes toward interest rather than principal. Without an aggressive repayment strategy, debts can persist for many years. Debt also creates emotional consequences that are often overlooked. Financial stress consistently ranks among the leading causes of anxiety for households around the world. Constantly worrying about repayments, avoiding bank statements, or feeling trapped between expenses and income can affect sleep, relationships, productivity, and overall well-being. The financial burden eventually becomes a psychological burden as well. However, not all debt should be viewed equally. Financial experts often distinguish between productive debt and consumer debt. Productive debt is borrowed money used to acquire assets or opportunities that have the potential to generate income or appreciate over time. A business loan funding expansion, education that substantially increases earning potential, or a carefully evaluated investment property may fall into this category. Consumer debt, by contrast, is typically used to purchase depreciating goods or experiences that do not generate future income. Understanding this distinction helps borrowers make more intentional financial decisions, rather than assuming all borrowing is automatically beneficial or harmful. Escaping the debt trap rarely happens overnight. It begins with complete financial awareness. Many people underestimate the total amount they owe because balances are spread across multiple accounts. Listing every debt, including balances, interest rates, minimum payments, and repayment dates, often provides the clarity needed to develop an effective strategy. Although confronting the numbers may feel uncomfortable initially, clarity is almost always the first step toward improvement. Several repayment approaches have become popular over the years. The debt snowball method encourages paying off the smallest balances first to create psychological momentum through quick wins. The debt avalanche method prioritizes debts with the highest interest rates, reducing the overall cost of borrowing over time. Neither method is universally superior. The best strategy is often the one that an individual can consistently maintain until every balance is eliminated. Another critical shift involves redirecting cash flow after debts are repaid. One common mistake is immediately replacing an eliminated loan payment with new borrowing. Instead, the money that previously serviced debt can be redirected toward emergency savings, investments, retirement accounts, or other wealth-building assets. In this way, every debt successfully eliminated becomes an opportunity to strengthen long-term financial security. Technology has also changed how people manage debt. Budgeting apps, spending trackers, automatic payment reminders, and debt repayment calculators allow individuals to monitor progress more easily than ever before. Some banking platforms even provide personalized insights into borrowing costs and repayment projections, helping consumers make more informed decisions before taking on additional financial obligations. Perhaps the most powerful lesson is that financial freedom is not measured solely by income. Two individuals earning identical salaries can experience completely different financial lives depending on their debt obligations. One may have substantial disposable income available for investing and personal goals, while the other sees most of each paycheck consumed by repayments. The difference lies not only in earnings, but in ownership of future income. Ultimately, reclaiming your income means regaining control over your choices. Every debt repaid increases flexibility. Every unnecessary interest payment avoided leaves more money available for your own future rather than someone else's. Every intentional financial decision strengthens your ability to build lasting wealth. Escaping the debt trap is not simply about reducing balances. It is about creating a financial life where your income works primarily for you instead of servicing yesterday's decisions. In 2026, household debt remains a major topic for economists and policymakers. Higher interest rates over recent years have increased borrowing costs for many consumers, making mortgage repayments, credit card balances, and personal loans more expensive to service. Banks continue tightening lending standards in several markets, encouraging borrowers to maintain stronger credit profiles before accessing new financing. At the same time, financial regulators are paying closer attention to the rapid growth of buy now, pay later (BNPL) services offered by companies such as Klarna, Affirm, and Afterpay, with increased discussions around consumer protection and responsible lending. Digital banking platforms continue expanding financial wellness tools that help users track spending, monitor debt, and automate savings. Artificial intelligence is also being integrated into personal finance apps to provide personalized recommendations for reducing debt and improving cash flow. Meanwhile, financial educators increasingly emphasize the importance of emergency savings alongside debt repayment. Rather than focusing solely on eliminating balances, many experts now recommend building financial resilience to reduce the likelihood of relying on expensive credit during future emergencies. Debt doesn't usually arrive all at once. It builds slowly. One decision, one payment, one loan, one credit card, until eventually, much of your income is no longer yours. The encouraging news is that the process can be reversed. With awareness, discipline, and a clear repayment strategy, every payment you make moves you closer to reclaiming your income and your financial freedom. Because the ultimate goal isn't simply becoming debt-free, it's becoming financially free. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more investing, personal finance, and wealth-building content every week. And let us know in the comments, if you could eliminate one debt today, which one would it be? Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a wonderful day.